What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more hardcore. And we're back with a tune on the mighty Cenobite label, one of my favorite labels. I also wanted to give a shout out. Once I started doing some reactions to tunes from the Cenobite label, eventually someone from the label, I don't know if it was Mr. Leviathan himself or if it was just someone else who works at the label, but they reposted one of my reactions, and there was a caption on it that was essentially like, this is why we do what we do, and so on. So it meant a lot to me, and I think someone from the label, again, not sure if it's Mr. Clausen or not, but they replied to my comment on the review, or on the Discogs page for this release, which I offered a very effusive and positive review, and someone from the label commented in reply as well. So again, big shout out to Cenobite, not only for making amazing acidic, psychedelic style hardcore going way back to the 90s on up into the present on vinyl, but also for being interactive with people who follow their music and their label. So yeah, big shout out to everyone at Cenobite. We're going to listen to another tune from the absolutely brilliant release One Mind, which is the name of one of the tracks on the release. And indeed, to get a full sense of what I think of this release, check out my review for it on Discogs. But we're going to listen to, as I wrote there, the least Cenobite-y track on this Cenobite release, which is to say the other three tunes, One Mind, Fire and Frustration, and Still Here, they all have that murky, atmospheric, psychedelic hardcore vibe that Cenobite is known for, again, going all the way back to the 90s. The Chosen Few tune, fantastic. It has more of that like hip-hop hardcore vibe. Now it has atmosphere, it's got some melody, and I think it makes sense to me that it's on the Cenobite label. But as I said, the other three tunes are like just more immediately and obviously in the Cenobite vein. This one is a bit different fare than you would normally expect on this label, but I think it's a fantastic track. And of course, I do enjoy a release with a bit of variety, so in any case, let's listen to it. This is Chosen Few and the tune Say It Loud. I believe it's going to be on this side. I'll know right away. And yeah, this is on Cenobite. I forget the number. Does it say it here? It doesn't say it here, I don't think. Does it say it on the release? Don't see it. In the moment, I'm forgetting what the catalog number is, but it's from 2020 is this release. So here we go. Chosen Few, Say It Loud, from the 2020 One Mind release on Cenobite Records. This opening is so great to mix into.
Bring it back. Laugh when you say your stuff's hardcore. Just another day's track record for. Stand back, the scratch is outrageous. Different punctuation is chords and contagious. Auditorium, release my attack. On stage, you're in your life, then you're the whack. Cause then it's killer be killed.
Sort of bittersweet melody.
We don't turn the blood's gonna be spilled. Don't fall no charge for the hardcore sound. I play it for my crowd, and I say it loud. To shun minority, the ones with no authority. Classification of my jack is a commodity. You laugh.
Still waiting for the first kick. similar percussion scheme as, what was it? The tune I reacted to recently. Oh, it's a Predator tune. 20,000 hardcore members. I mean, even the hip-hop component is very old school. Like industrial cricket layer. It just cuts off. I feel like that would probably go for longer, like, you know, without concerns about record length and whatever. But I do, I love it. It's, again, a tune that fits for me, not only because of the lyrics, but just some aspects of the production, into a lot of hardcore that I've heard over the years, which samples hip-hop tunes, has, like, you know, notable rhymes, you know, the drops and so on. So yeah, I've always been sympathetic to hardcore that incorporates hip-hop or reggae, again, a lot of like the artcore and so on from the 90s. So yeah, whether it's hip-hop or reggae, I do enjoy that flavor of old school hardcore. Though again, the psy-core, the acid infused psy-core that Cenobite is most known for, is probably my like all-time favorite style of hardcore. So yeah, either way, a cool track on a release that is otherwise like more what I expected it to be. So yeah, as I said, there's not a bad pick in the bunch. I know I've reacted to Still Here. I think I reacted to Fire and Frustration. I suppose I could check right now, because I can check in studio. I do have to apologize to my cat, but once I put her back on the chair, she will be fine. Yes. She gets stuck on my shorts. In any case, let's find out if we have in fact done that. I know I've done a few tunes by Peckerhead. I haven't done Fire and Frustration. Well then. That is an oversight to be corrected, and I haven't done One Mind either. Well, there you go. 2 of the 4 tunes remain. I'll definitely go through both of those for my next 2 hardcore reactions, because they're both, I have a lot to say about both of them, both excellent tracks.